Okay, so alright guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 137. I'm sorry about that guys, I accidentally was trying to keep this thing from hearing my thing. Let's see what he says. Luke, I just said the lake isn't too far, is it? Luke continues walking in the direction of the lake, keeping his pace steady and slow. It's not too far, no. Not that much of a distance to travel to get there. We really should be getting there very soon now. After a few minutes of walking, we finally find the lake. Let's see. Is the Toad's gonna be here? Lose size, stopping at the lake when it comes in view. Looking at the water. There it is. Finally here, at the lake. Lou looks around, searching the water for any sight of the Toadals that live here. Do you see them? Question mark. First, you'll give him a second. Lou keeps scanning the water to search for the Totodiles. Not yet. I don't see any of them. Where are they? Lou stops for a moment, thinking. He lifts his head up quickly, noticing a few ripples in the water further out in the lake. Do you think that's them? Question mark. Please let Toadal pop his head out of the water. Lou nods, noticing the ripples, and now looking more focused. Yeah, those might be them. That's definitely a good sign. Let's head a little closer and we'll find out for sure. Alright, let's go. Period. Lou nods, starting to slowly walk closer to the lake. Right, let's go and get closer. Hopefully those ripples are for the Totodiles and not something else. Yeah, I hope so. I really want to meet them before we leave. Lou continues to walk slowly closer to the water. Yeah, I really want to see the Totodiles before we head off. Dang, I really hope those ripples are them. We get right next to the lake edge. And look really close. See if Lou can see them. Lou stops again, standing right up against the edge of the lake, staring intently at the ripples, watching closely to see what's causing them. Alright, we're close now. Hopefully we'll see them very soon. Yeah, I hope so, period. Did you say they could not speak English like you could? If they can, I might actually see if I can get them to do it normally anyway. That way it'll be easier for me to understand what they're saying. Lou nods while continuing to watch for the Toadals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said they can't understand English. At the very least, I'm pretty sure they can't speak it. They might be able to understand some words, but most likely not well enough to have a conversation. I'm gonna see what happens. That's fine, period. I just want to see them and maybe make them my friends. I shouldn't say make them, that's gonna sound bad. I'm trying to force them to be my friends. Lou smiles a slight bit, his eyes still focused on the water. You really want to make them your friends? Good. It'd be super awesome if you could make them your friends. I have a good feeling that they'll probably just love you immediately when they see you. I can't wait. Is there really gonna be a Toto in this conversation? Lou continues to watch closely, still seeing ripples as of now. Neither can I. Hopefully they'll show up at here any minute now. Just then, Lou's eyes widen and he freezes upon noticing movement further out in the water. Is that them? Question mark. Them. I'm fucking pestering the poor Lugia. I'm sorry. Staring at the water with wide eyes. Yeah, yeah, I think it is them. I think I could see some of them out in the water. Dang, it's working. We should be seeing them any second now. Oh boy, I can't wait. Oh my god. There's no way. Some of the totodiles appear. A few of them started to get closer to the shoreline of the lake. There they are. Dang, there's a few of them coming closer. Looks like we're actually seeing them now. They are so cute. Period. Has the shiny one shown up yet? Lou looks at the totodiles on the water, searching to try and spot the shiny one. He can't see it yet. Not yet. I don't think it's showed up yet. Hopefully it'll get here soon. I really want to see him. Yeah. Hopefully we get to see him today. Period. Are you friends with these Pokemon? You said they come up and look at you curiously. Blue nods, still watching the Totodiles in the water. Yep, I do have some sort of friendship with them. I'm I'm not super close to them or anything, but I have a pretty mutual relationship with them. They always come up to me and look really curiously at me. I'd say they treat me as a friend of sorts. That's really cool, period. Blue nods again, watching the Totodiles get even closer to the shoreline. Some of them look at him with curious and intrigued expressions on their faces. Yeah, it's really awesome. Plus, they look like they recognize me. They look pretty curious about me. Hold on, let me try something. Can speak English. Can speak English. Speak English. Let's see if that actually works. Come on, please somehow speak. That would work. Lou gets slightly startled upon realizing that the Totodiles can speak English. I like how it does that. But then quickly relaxes a bit. Oh, you guys can speak? So you guys do understand human speech then, huh? They then notice me. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have done that. They're gonna... The Totodiles, upon noticing you, look at you with surprised and curious expressions. What the? Who's that? Here. This baby Lugia. accidentally hurt his wing yesterday, but I helped patch it up and make it better. Oh no, this turtle's gonna look like I'm crazy, isn't he? The turtles all look at you, listening to you speak, and glance towards Lugia for a moment before looking back at you. Lugia got hurt? He hurt his wing, and you helped him? Yes, I helped him. Period. I was really happy to help. Oh my gosh. The turtles all look at you again, seemingly surprised and amazed. One of the turtles speaks again. Seriously? You really helped Lugia out? You helped him when he was hurt? I really like Lugia. Period. Just like I love you. They're gonna be shocked. Like their jaws are gonna drop to the floor. The turtles seem more surprised than bewildered. A turtle speaks again after the others look at each other for a moment. Really? You like us? And Lugia? You like us all? Yes, I really do. Period. I wanted to come see you at the lake. So we did. When Lugia felt a little bit better. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. All the turtles' eyes go wider upon hearing you speaking again. They seem shocked, but slightly happy. You wanted to see us? You came here to see us? Yes. Exclamation point. You and your evolutions are my favorite Pokemon of all time. Their jaws are gonna drop to the floor. I swear to frick. The Toados are dumbfounded upon hearing this. They can't believe what they're hearing. One of the Toados speaks up in disbelief. You think you think we're your favorite? You like us that much? Of course I do. Period. You were my most favorite Pokemon of all time. And the Lugia is my favorite legendary. So getting to see you two together is amazing. The Toados are completely and utterly surprised. Hold on. You know what? I'll let it read out because I've been doing this for a while.
The Totodiles are completely and utterly surprised and startled after hearing that.
Wow.
They look at each other in bewilderment, as if looking for reassurance about what you said. After a few moments, a Totodile speaks again. You actually like us like that? You
Yes.
really do?
Yes.
We're your favorite Pokemon?
Yes. Yes, you are! Exclamation point. I wonder if there's a shiny. Once they trust me, I'll ask them where their little shiny buddy is. I mean, they probably don't know what that means. They're probably just like, where's the... The Toados are completely shocked, still looking at each other in disbelief. After a few more moments, one of them manages to speak up again. That's amazing. No one's ever said that kind of thing to us before. No one's ever told us that we're their favorite Pokemon. Well, you are to me, and I love you. Oh, sweet Arceus. No, I told you. The Toadal's eyes widen again, with some of them almost looking like they're going to cry out in happiness. You, you love us? You really do? I really mean that! Exclamation point. Dude, this is adorable. The Toadals are on the verge of tears upon hearing that. They seem so incredibly happy upon being told that you love them and that they're your favorite. A Toadal speaks with a watery voice. That's amazing. No one's ever told us they love us before. We can't believe this. You are an amazing Pokemon. All of you are. Period. The Toads can barely handle your praise, and you can see them starting to tear up now. Upon being told that, after a few moments, another Toadle speaks up, clearly trying to hold back tears. You really think that? You think we're amazing? Yes, I do. Exclamation points. Holy crap. They're in so much shock. The Toadle that spoke up before is unable to hold it in anymore. And tears start rolling down his face. It tries its best to speak without sobbing. No one's ever praised us this much before. No one's ever given us this much affection. I love giving Pokemon I care about affection. And you and your evolutions are on the top of that list. The other Toadals are beginning to cry now as well, all of them looking like they're about to sob. One of them speaks again. You care about us so much. You love us so much. You think we're amazing. You think we're the best. No one's ever treated us well before. That's honestly pretty sad. Period. You were such a cute Pokemon. And deserve more love. Wow. The Toadals continue to cry, completely losing it upon hearing you say they deserve more love. They all look extremely happy at the same time, with some of them sobbing quietly. You, you think we deserve more love? You really think we do? Yes, I really do. All the Toadals are crying more and more, but they have a happy look at the same time as they continue to listen to you praising them. You really think we deserve more love and praise? You really think we deserve to be told how amazing we are? Yes. That's the one thing, we're going around in a big old circle. The Toadals are unable to hold it in any longer, and they all start crying loudly and happily. That's That's amazing. No one's ever told us that we deserve more love. No one's ever said that we deserve to be told how awesome we are. I will always care about you. Period. And the same thing for this sweet little Lugia over here. You've all made me happy. Dude, so cute. The turtles are still crying, but through their tears, they can manage to smile and say something. You care about us? You always care about us no matter what? You think we all made you happy? I have barely met you, and I'm already in love with all of you. The turtles can barely handle all the praise you're showing them, still crying heavily but trying to speak to you amongst their tears. You're in love with us? You love us that much already? Yes, I do. Exclamation point. Dude, this is so cute. I wonder if that shiny turtle was here somewhere. The turtles are unable to hold it anymore, and they all start sobbing loud, unable to handle what you're telling them. You, you really love us already. You already met us, and you already love us. You love us so much already? Yes, I do. Exclamation point. Oh my gosh, dude. The turtles start sobbing louder and louder, overwhelmed by the amount of praise and love you're giving them. They're overwhelmed and happy at the same time, struggling to stay standing on their feet. You, you really love us that much? You've already met us, and you already love us? You even love cutie pie little Loogie over here? I love all of you. Period. At this point, the Toads are a crying mess. They can't stop crying with happiness. Oh my gosh. Overwhelmed by everything you're telling them, they manage to speak again as they continue to sob heavily. You, you love all of us. You barely met us, and you love all of us. You love Toadal here, you love Crocodile, you love Alligator, and of course you love sweet, cute Baby Lugia here. All of you. Period. I love all of you. Did he say it was a Toadal, or did he say there was Crocodile for Alligator there? Excuse me? I thought it was all Toadals. Okay, that's something I didn't expect. Cool. Every single Toadal is crying out of happiness. They all continue to sob heavily, being completely overwhelmed by how much love and praise you're giving them, and how you love them all already. One of them speaks again through their tears. You, you love all of us. You love us so much. We're barely acquainted with you, and you love us already. You love me. You love my fellow friends here, and of course, you love little baby Lugia here. Oh boy, we're going in a loop. Yes! Exclamation point. Please don't bring us in a loop, Toadal. I really don't know how to break the loop this time. Unless I magically make a random shiny Toadal pop out of nowhere, like I'm trying to say it again. The Toadals are crying so much now the tears are pouring down their faces. They can barely talk through their sobs, but they manage to speak again with tears clouding their vision. You love us all? You love us even though you hardly know us? You love all of our evolutions? You love Lugia here? You just met us and you already love us more than anyone? Holy freak. Hold on. I have an idea one more try. I'm going to put yes, but I'm going to go up here and say out of nowhere the shiny appears and is wondering what is going on. Maybe that'll break the loop. Every single Totodile is still crying heavily, overwhelmed by the praise. When the shiny Totodile shows up, all the Totodiles turn to look at him with teary eyes, and a lot of them stop crying for a moment. I turn and look at amazement at the shiny Pokemon. Please, oh my gosh. The shiny Totodile approaches slowly, clearly curious as to what is going on. He looks at you and the other Totodiles, noticing that they're all crying with happy tears, and looks slightly bewildered and concerned. Hold on. The shiny Pokemon asks, "What in the world is going on here?" Question mark. What in the world? The regular Totodiles managed to stop their crying for a moment to talk to the shiny one. Well, this nice person here has been giving us some amazing praise, and they told us that they love us and that we are their favorite Pokemon ever. This is adorable as heck. Holy crap. I wish they would give me more to go off of. It's true, period. I care about your evolution line and you. What's the shiny turtle gonna say to that? Uh, uh, oh no, we're gonna be stuck on a loop again, aren't we? I try to break us out of the loop by flipping, actually making it to where something happens like the Totodile shows up, the shiny turtle shows up out of nowhere, and I now think the shiny turtle is gonna put us in a loop. The shiny Totodile looks at you with a surprised and shocked expression, and looks back at the other Totodiles. Really? You really care about us that much? You care that much about us and our evolution line? Please, shiny turtle, do not bring us in a loop. Yes! Exclamation point. Please don't bring us in a loop. Please don't bring us in a loop. The shiny Totodile can't help but look shocked and awed upon hearing this. Excuse me? Before looking at the other Totodiles again, the Totodiles are slowly calming down now, still recovering from the crying they were doing. One of them speaks again, looking very happy. Yes, they do care about us and our line that much. They even said we're their favorite Pokemon of all time. It was great to see and meet you. Exclamation point. The shiny and the normal Totodiles all look at you, still looking happy and pleased. One of them speaks to you. It was great to meet you too. You were so kind to us and gave us the most love and praise we've ever had. Oh my gosh. I love making you all happy. Period. And the same thing for my Lugia buddy. Buddy. There. Sometimes I don't know why I can't pick up the... Buddy is one that's hard for it to pick up for some reason. The shiny and normal Totodiles look really happy upon hearing you say that. They all look like they're about to start crying again, but manage to hold it back this time. One of them speaks again. You love making us happy? You love making little baby Lugia over there happy too? You care about us that much? Yes! Exclamation point. You all are some of the best Pokemon ever. They're all gonna start crying. All the Totals are still looking extremely happy upon hearing that you think of them as some of the best Pokemon ever. The regular Totals still seem to struggle to hold back their tears. We're some of the best Pokemon? You think that? You think we're awesome? We're going to a loop again. Frick. Yes, I really do. Please don't bring us into a loop. Barry's already down to 27%. And I won't have time to start one of the newer ones. Maybe. The Turtles' eyes widen upon hearing that, and it looks like they're going to start sobbing again. One of them speaks, struggling to hold back tears. You really think we're some of the best Pokemon? You really do? No one's ever called us that before. Yeah, I can tell, because everybody else wants to love on Pokemon like Greninja, which is stupid. I'm gonna get a bunch of comments now saying that was the worst thing I've ever said to people. Oh my gosh. I will always give you love. Period. Do you all want something to eat? I've got berries if you want some. The Turtles all suddenly look excited and surprised upon hearing that. They all start looking eager at the mention of berries. We'd love to have some berries. If you have some to spare, we'd be thrilled to eat some. What kind would you like? Question mark. The Turtles look interested and curious upon being asked what kind of berries they want. One of them speaks at looking at you. Anything you've got is great for us, honestly. We're not picky with what berries we eat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get some. I reach into my bag and grab some berries. I am not feeding Totodile batteries. Berries! It's not that hard to say berries. I'm saying it perfectly. Do I need to say it southern? Berries! Who bets money if I said that it would have worked? Somehow. The Totodile all look excited upon seeing you take out berries from your bag. They are all looking eager, looking like they are barely able to wait patiently for the berries. Here you go. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Go! Exclamation point. I put the berries. I am not feeding Totodile batteries. Stop telling me I'm doing that. On the ground beside me. I'm sure I made y'all swim. The Turtles look very excited and thrilled upon seeing the berries you placed on the ground next to you, and they all start swarming over to the berries, each of them grabbing a berry to start eating. Do you like them? Question mark. Please like them. Please like the berries. Please like the berries, Totodles. Please, 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 please. The Totodles all have their mouths full of berry, looking like they can barely talk while they eat. They look like they're having a great time, and they all start nodding their heads and making sounds of affirmation and enjoyment as if to say, yes, we love them. Would you like some too, Lugia? It's Lugia. The turtles are all busy enjoying their berries, munching and grabbing them happily. Baby Lugia looks excited at the mention of being given berries and quickly approaches you looking very eager. Here you go, buddy. Buddy. Period. These are for you. Lugia looks very happy upon seeing you hold out some berries for him. He looks excited and he quickly grabs the berries and starts eating them, clearly enjoying them and munching away at them. Enjoy them, my sweet friends. There ain't no way. I love them. The Toadols and Lugia continue to munch away happily at the berries, eating them with gusto and clearly enjoying every last bite of them. They all look overjoyed at the berries, clearly loving munching on them. After a few minutes, the Pokemon get done eating the berries. It finally got it right. It didn't say batteries. Finally! The Toadols and Lugia are all done eating their berries, licking the last juices and pieces of them off of their mouths. They look satisfied, having clearly enjoyed the berries very much. Good. That makes me very happy. I'm really glad. I hope you enjoyed them. Ah, dude, they're so cute. All the Toadols and Lugia start smiling and nodding happily, looking as if they are very satisfied and enjoyed the berries. And they seem to want to express to you how much they love the berries and are grateful to you for giving them some. How are they going to express that? Are they going to give me affection? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you like them, buddies. Buddies! This, I don't know what it is with the word buddies, but it always puts something else, and it's driving me nuts. What are they about to do? The Toadols and Lugia all continue to smile and nod happily, still looking happy and very satisfied with the berries you gave them. They all express how happy they are with some sounds of affirmation and enjoyment, very clearly very grateful and pleased with your gift of berries. I just wanted to come and meet you all, period. We're gonna get ourselves out of this forest. I hope this don't make them sad. I know Lugia wants to get out of here, but at the same time it's like, ah, it's okay. Ah. The Toadols and Lugia look at you and listen as you speak, and the Toadols in particular are slightly surprised and look a bit sad when you mention that you have to leave the forest. They look disappointed that you won't be staying there with them. Don't be sad! Exclamation point. I'll come back and see you again. I promise. Period. Me and Lugia have to practice. Lugia have to practice flying. Once he gets better at it, we can come back and visit you. I promise. Oh, crap the video. Toto's expression turned a bit happier and less sad when he promised to come back and visit them again. And when he mentioned Lugia practicing flying, Lugia looks a bit sheepish, clearly looking embarrassed over the fact that he fell when trying to fly. You don't have to be embarrassed, Lugia. It wasn't your fault. You'll get better at it, I promise. Alright, guys. I'll be right back.